Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Richfield Ice Garden. And we're coming to you live for Game 1 of the Minneapolis Storm Winter Tournament. And your Minneapolis Storm girls are getting ready to take on the Lakeville Ice Cats. Should be a good game here this afternoon. I don't know too much about this Lakeville team, but they do have a strong program. Got some pretty good skaters over there. We're watching them here in warm-ups. They're ready to go. Your Storm girls are ready to go. Minneapolis is in the white jerseys. The Ice Cats are in the red, black, and gold trim. We've concluded warm-ups, and we're ready for a puck drop. It looks like Nora Spear is going to take it. She's out there with Franzen and Wood, backed up by Risley and McHale. Boyce is between the pipes, and we're underway. Puck played immediately into the Minneapolis zone by the Ice Cats. Good job defensively by Minneapolis. Franzen's going to skate it through the neutral zone. She pushes it down low. Puck comes back out up top where it's picked up by the Ice Cats, and here they come the other way. Nice play there by McHale to get her stick on that puck. Pushes it aside. Kept in by the Cats. Good stick by Wood. Pushes the puck almost out of the zone, and now it's picked up by Risley. Risley skating down the left-hand side. Across the blue line. Her shot was deflected and goes into the corner. And now it's the Ice Cats from Lakeville. Back through the neutral zone. Good play there by Risley. Taking the angle. Pass back in front. Picked up. And a point-blank shot is saved by Boyce. And now bounce off the boards. That's Spear on it. Good job there by Nora. She runs into a Lakeville player. Puck is pushed back into the Lakeville zone. That'll be an offsides call. And we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Big shout out to Cece Berenger, who is under the weather this afternoon. She's been on an absolute tear lately. We will certainly miss her this afternoon, and we certainly hope Cece is back with us here this evening for Game 2 at the latest by tomorrow afternoon. That puck slides back down in the Lakeville zone. It's kept in by Pesa. Pesa pushes it forward, comes back up top, and sent back down low by Avery Johnson. Cook had it for a second, sent it towards the goal, but it's Lakeville back the other way, and a good play there by Doth to disrupt. Cross-ice pass back to Cook. Gren will skate it out of the zone. Runs into a couple Lakeville players. And puck is freed from the far boards. Johnson plays it across. Kept in by Lakeville. Good play there by Johnson, protecting the slot area. Minneapolis sends it down the length of the ice. That will be an icing call. And we'll get a puck drop back in the Minneapolis zone. Another shout out to the Ortiz family. We assume they're dialed in down in Mexico as usual. Got a few other viewers here this afternoon supporting these girls. That shot goes wide. It's played around the other side by McHale. Both teams making a play for the puck. It's kept in by Lakeville. And now it's Lakeville again. Nice shot and a good save by Boyce, who deflects it wide with her pad. Oh, nice play there by T1 Ortiz to push the puck out of the zone. Elsa sticking with it along with Matilda Wood. But it's Lakeville re-entering the zone. McHale plays it around to Franzen. Good job there by Penny to catch up to that puck. She tries to push it out of the zone. It's held in by Lakeville. Now they got a 2-on-1. That's deflected wide by Boyce. Lakeville again holding the line. Shot comes in. Loose puck again deflected wide by Boyce and controlled by the Ice Cats. Minneapolis having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. Shot from the point goes wide. McHale comes in. Tries again to get a pass out to Franzen. Loose puck in front, played by Boyce. Second attempt goes wide. A lot of pressure here by the Ice Cats. Minneapolis just needs to get the puck out of the zone. They'll do just that as Spear banks it off the boards. And we'll get another icing call, giving Minneapolis an opportunity to get a line change in. 7:08 left to go in the first. No score. Ice Cats applying a lot of pressure right now. Ice Cats win the draw. But it's Doth collecting the loose puck. Tried to swing a pass over to Cook. Shot from the point. Deflected wide by Boyce. And played in the corner by Lakeville. That's Doth. And Pesa. Now loose puck back in front. Backhand shot saved by Boyce. Rebound goes wide. And this should be another icing here on Minneapolis. Ice Cats winning the draw. Good job by Cook to step up and block that shot. Ice Cats holding the puck and the line. They'll send it back down low. Doth gives chase. Trying to get it out of the zone. There's three Ice Cats right there just blocking that attempt. Loose puck back in front. And a good job there by Doth. She got her stick on that puck. Now she pushes it forward to Pesa. That was Spear making a nice play. Getting the puck out of the zone. It's immediately sent right back in by the Ice Cats. They're going to get a line change as Doth skates it around the other side. Tried to get a pass up to Cook. Right now, Minneapolis says, I thought we had too many players on the ice. It's not the case. We're just finishing a line change. Loose puck picked up by Sturmer. Here comes Sturmer. Nice pass over to Wood. Matilda takes a long shot on net. It's covered up. And we'll finally get a face-off down in the Lakeville zone with 5:19 left to go in the first. Puck comes back to Risley. Her shot hits some traffic in front. Good job by Sturmer coming over to play the puck. Wood is there as well. Sturmer, centering pass to Franzen, but it was broke up in front by a Lakeville defender. This should be an icing. It is. Second consecutive face-off down in the Lakeville zone. Looks like we'll keep the same line out there right now. Sturmer's going to take the draw. Hadley's been so good on the face-off dot all season. Very high win percentage there. See if she can pull this one off. Puck comes back to Risley again. Winds up. Shot comes through, but it hits some traffic in the slot area and gets deflected into the corner where it's played by Wood and Sturmer. And that's Wood trying to find someone back in front. It was defended well by the Ice Cats. And perhaps it's Minneapolis' turn to apply a little pressure here. Risley does a good job sending it back down low to Wood. Risley makes a move to keep the puck in the zone. T1 Ortiz comes crashing in off the bench to slow things down. But it's Lakeville right back the other way. Good pressure there by Risley. Kept that play wide. And it was forced to the other side. There's no icing here, as that puck was deflected off of a Lakeville player's stick. Good pressure here by T1 Ortiz. Pesa coming over to support. Pesa picks up the loose puck. T1 Ortiz coming back to support. Lays a check in the corner. No call. Puck comes around on the other side. Cook flying in. Does a good job to slow things down. T1 Ortiz grabs the puck and tried to find Pesa with the pass. Ultimately kept in the zone by Johnson. Good job there by Kennedy using her body, and she's going to go to the box. I don't know about that. She skated through the hands on that one. She should not be called for a penalty. Referee thought otherwise. And I think they're going to give her a checking penalty for that one. All right, so that's going to put the Kitty Cats on the power play here with 3:06 left to go in the first. Face-off back in the Minneapolis zone. Spears taking the draw. Lakeville winning it. That shot was blocked by Pesa. Long shot from the point. Goes just wide. Played by Lakeville, but their pass back to the point will slide all the way down to the other end, assisting in Minneapolis's penalty kill efforts. Offside call there, so about half the penalty of 1 minute remaining on the clock. Face off in the neutral zone. Spears going to take it. Oh, McHale fanned on that one. Good job by Risley coming back to break that one up. And a centering pass now picked up by Pesa. Pesa trying to get it out of the zone. Spears stepped up to block the shot. And Minneapolis will clear. Oh, good job by Spear stepping up in front of that pass. She sends that puck down to the Lakeville zone, and that is going to do it for the Lakeville power play. That girl tried to skate right through Matilda Wood, and she paid the price. Good job there by Matilda to clear the zone. Lakeville misplaying that one. And they recover. Only to find Penny Franzen all over that player. And now she's trying to work the puck out of the zone from the far side. Lakeville will temporarily keep it in, where it's played by Avery Johnson. Dangerous pass there by Johnson. Held in at the line by Lakeville. Doth trying to find Franzen on a breakout pass. Penny got a little too high and couldn't get back to it, and it's again held in by the Ice Cats. Good job there by Johnson, disrupting that play. Long shot deflected wide by Boyce. Played by Johnson, makes a nice move. Gets a breakout pass to Wood. She couldn't hang on. And it's held in. And now played by Franzen. Penny will finally clear. Lakeville had to get their players out of the zone. Now Franzen steps up to make a play. Sticks with it. And pushes the puck forward into the Lakeville zone. Good pressure there by Pesa. And now it's Doth. Right in front of the Minneapolis blue line making a play. Clock ticking down here in the first period. Johnson loses it, and that's the buzzer. And that'll be it for the first period, where there's no score. All right, so that was Coach Tewin getting these girls fired up, reminding them to move their feet, play at a little faster pace out there, not be so quick to throw the puck away. And sometimes we all have a tendency to do that when we're feeling a lot of pressure and up against a good team. A lot of pressure was put on Minneapolis there in the first period. Say the first half of that period was predominantly played in the storm zone. Minneapolis is able to weather the storm. And now it's Cook on the puck to start the second. She'll push it down into the Lakeville end. Teven Ortiz giving chase. Lakeville quick to break it out. McHale plays it at center ice. Good job there by Vivian to control that puck and send it back into the Lakeville zone. And now it's Lakeville with some speed up the far side. Shot comes in, deflected wide by Boyce. Picked up by Risley. Risley regains control of the puck. Here it comes also along the near side. Out skating the Lakeville defender. Cuts to the middle, gets a shot off. And a nice save by the goaltender. Franzen in front with the rebound. Tried to get a backhand shot on goal. That was defended well. And the Kitty Cats will once again break it out of their zone. With some speed. Cutting to the middle. Good job there by Doff. Backhand shot is deflected wide by Boyce. Centering pass comes all the way out to the blue line. Picked up. Shot is deflected in front. That goes wide. And it finds the stick of Penny Franzen. Franzen's got a little room here. Franzen up the near wall. Skating it into the Lakeville zone. Minneapolis in need of a partial line change. Franzen dumps it in. We'll get a couple fresh legs out there, but it's Lakeville with some speed right up the middle, and a good play there by Johnson and Doth to bust that one up. Kennedy sticks with it, gets another stick on it, and shot in front was gloved and saved by Boyce. And we're going to whistle and a face-off in the Minneapolis zone. Looks like we got Lebanowski down there in the music today. That quick shot sent wide by Boyce. Shot from the point. Again deflected wide. Good job there by Johnson to step up and play that puck. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone. Avery this time up to Wood. She can't get it out of the zone. Second opportunity for Johnson. Defended well at the line. Lakeville sticking with it, and they'll send it back down low where it's played by Doth. And a good job there by Franzen. And looking for Wood on that pass. Great job. Wood sticks with it. Matilda winds up. And that shot was defended well. And now it's Franzen. Good job and pressure by Franzen and Sturmer behind the net. Sturmer sticking with it. And it's Lakeville with some numbers coming back the other way. Avery Johnson there to defend. Sturmer comes back in a strong back check. Doth is there as well. Sturmer wins the puck battle. Trying to find Pesa with the pass. She pushes it forward. Libby catches up to it. Sticks with it. And now it's Lakeville back the other way with some numbers. Minneapolis got caught in a lane change. But look at Kennedy Doth come flying back in. That shot is saved by Boyce. She deflects it into the corner. Centering pass. Lakeville's able to connect there. Their shot goes wide. Lakeville trying to find the point. They do. They keep it in, but Teven Ortiz is there. That should be an offside. It is. Shout out to Kennedy there in that back check. Lakeville had some numbers and a lot of open ice. She came flying out of there. Able to break things up. There's still no score here with 7:40 left to go in the second. Lakeville can't connect on that pass, and it's Franzen stepping up again in the high slot. Boyce gloves that one, and we'll get another face-off. Shot comes in. It's played by Risley. Minneapolis unable to clear. That shot hit a Lakeville player. Bouncing puck. Saved again by Boyce. Risley battles for it. Pushes it over to the corner. Lakeville with their centering pass. That was a really good play by Spear to break that one up. And just like that, Minneapolis will clear. Oh, good play there by Spear. She sticks with it. Gets a shot off, and it's saved by the Lakeville goalie. Good aggressive play by Nora to step up and get her stick on that puck. She'll stay out there and take the draw. She's out there with Cook, Pesa, backed up by Johnson and Doth. Nice face-off win there by Spear. Pesa picks it up, fires, as blocked by a Lakeville defender, and that second shot opportunity was gloved by the Lakeville Tendy. We got to step up and play that one. Lakeville clears. Puck slides out in front, but it's played by Spear. And smart play there by Nora just to dump it in. She had 3 defenders right in front of her. That puck, they're saying, touched the stick of Avery Johnson, so no icing call here. Looks like we got a penalty. Say maybe too many players on the ice for the Kitty Cats. I'm not sure. Surprised this ref blew the whistle. He's been reffing youth hockey for a long time. We've had a couple run-ins with him because typically he's a little hesitant to blow the whistle. I've seen a couple games get a little out of control, but he blew it there, and Minneapolis is going to be on the power play with 5:43 left to go in the second. Sturmer's taking the draw. Lebanowski working the scoreboard here today, too. There we go. We got him up there. All right, we're ready to go. Another good face-off win by Sturmer. She loses an edge, but it's kept in by Johnson. Quinn comes over to play it. Sturmer's there as well, but now it's Lakeville skating it out. This girl's got some wheels. She loses an edge, though. And Johnson plays it back to Cook. And it's now picked up by the Cats, but Johnson, another good play. Minneapolis having a hard time just getting the stick on the puck. And hopefully Sturmer can cut. Oh, she was just about a step away from a lot of open ice in front of her. And another good play by Avery Johnson at the blue line, not allowing that Ice Cat to get into the Storm zone. No good opportunities yet for Minneapolis on this power play. Maybe Sturmer can get one here. We got some numbers. We got a 2-on-1. Nice pass back in front to Besa. Besa picks it up, gets a shot off, and it goes just wide. Oh, what a great pass from Sturmer to Pesa. Got a good shot off. And just slipped wide of the net. With that, Lakeville's back at full strength, and we'll get another face-off in their zone. Lakeville picking up the puck off the draw. Nice play there by Risley to get her stick on that puck right at the blue line, keeping the puck in the Ice Cats zone. And now for a third time, Elsa holding strong on the blue line. Lakeville quick to break it out this time. No offside call there. Here's puck in front. Picked up by Risley. Risley weaving her way through the neutral zone. Gets a shot off. It goes wide. Franzen's going to come play it on the other side. No, it's picked up by a Lakeville defender. And her shot is blocked. Oh, nice play there by T-Win Ortiz in the slot to block that shot. And now it's McHale. Oh, nice little breakout pass off the boards to Franzen. Penny got her stick on it and pushed it out of the zone. And it's Lakeville right back in. That shot goes over the top of the net. This will be an icing here on Minneapolis. Three minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the second. No score. Face off back to the left-hand side of Boyce. Spear's going to take it. She's out there with Pesa, Cook, Doth, and Johnson. Good stick there by Cook. Shot from the high slot is deflected wide by Boyce. Centering attempt is played by Johnson. Back to Doth. Doth trying to find Cook in a breakout pass. Shot slides through. Picked up by Pesa. She gets tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty. Second penalty of the period for the Ice Kitties, and that'll bring the face-off back into the Lakeville zone. And another power play opportunity for Minneapolis. Another face-off win. Minneapolis goes D to D. Doth gets it up to Cook. Nice job there by Quinn to stick with it. She battles for it with Spear. Pesa slides across to defend on the other side. Lakeville not only clears, they get the puck back down in the Minneapolis zone. It's now played by Cook. Slides a nice pass over to Spear. She pushes it out of the zone. Lakeville sending it right back in, but it's played by Doth. And that'll be an icing on Minneapolis. "11 seconds left to go on the power play for the Storm. Sturmer trying to get the puck out of the zone. She does. Lakeville back at full strength. Franzen tried to go across ice, but it's picked off by Lakeville. Their shot is wide. McHale tries to play one around for Franzen. Sturmer's there as well. Now it's McHale on the loose puck. Oh, boy, that puck slid right past Risley. It's saved by Boyce. And we'll get another face-off with 1:03 left to go. Minneapolis is going to get a quick line change here. Good pressure up top by Teven Ortiz. Puck slides over to the other side. Shot comes in, but it's wide. Good job by McHale to disrupt that centering pass. Another shot from the point. Slides all the way through. And played in the opposite corner by Lakeville. They get another shot off. It's saved by Boyce and deflected over to McHale. McHale tries to push it forward to Cook, but it's held in at the line. And that shot hits some traffic. Played on the other side. Shot comes in. Loose in front. Boyce gloves it. And we'll get another face-off. Not tracking shots, at least on the scoreboard right now, so I can't give you an update there. But there's still no score with 17 seconds left to go in the second. Shot. Hit a couple players on its way to the net. Got deflected wide. And that shot comes in, but that's the buzzer. And the end of the period where we're still without a goal. Let's see what Coach Tewan has to say. All right, if you're just tuning in, we're getting ready to start the third period. We got a 0-0 tie. Spear's going to take the face-off. Out there with Johnson, who's moved up to play wing, and Franzen, backed up by Wood and Doth. That's got to be an offside. Come on, guy. No offside call there as Franzen and Spear battle for it. Doth trying to skate it out. Kept in at the line by Lakeville. Got to get it out of the zone. She gets tripped up. No call there. Good stick there by Johnson. Puck slides back in front. And Lakeville tried to get a shot off there in the slot. Franzen hunts it down, gets sent in the boards, but she gets a clear from Minneapolis. Lakeville on a line change. They couldn't connect on that pass. But Spear gets a long-range shot off. Kept alive by Lakeville goaltender. Spear with another opportunity. Trying to jam it in at the side. And it's ultimately covered up. And now a face-off down in the Ice Cat zone. Sturmer, another face-off win. It's now controlled by Lakeville. Briefly held in at the line. Lakeville ultimately clears, and that'll be an icing. So after sustaining a lot of pressure in the first half of the first period, Minneapolis has found some opportunities throughout the game to apply their own pressure and create some opportunities. Still have yet to find the back of the net. We'll see if we can get that done here as Risley again is able to keep the puck in the Lakeville zone twice, including a long-range shot. And that puck slides by the blue line. Played by Lakeville. Defended well by McHale. And now sent around the boards by Risley. She finds Pesa, who finds some resistance by 3 Lakeville defenders. Sturmer able to get it back to Pesa. Pesa skating it up the ice. Good job here by Libby to maintain control. She's got Cook skating in the front of the net. She's taken down, though, by a Lakeville player, no call. And now it's Lakeville trying to create something with some speed through the neutral zone. Makes a nice cut, and that shot goes wide. It's defended well by Minneapolis. Didn't give her a great angle there. Oh boy, if Sturmer could have picked that one off, she had a lot of open ice in front of her. Good play there by Avery Johnson, who sticks with it and maintains control. Skates it in, had it kind of poked away, tried to drop a pass back to Teven Ortiz. It's held in at the line by Wood, and she had Franzen right in front. Unfortunately, that puck was deflected by a defender. Held in at the line this time by Doth, played by Teven Ortiz. We had a defender go down at the blue line, and now it's Lakeville. Back the other way. And a great play by Doth, using her stick to break that one up. Doth again with a good stick. Shot saved by Boyce. Deflected wide. And now picked up again by Lakeville. Another good stick there by Doth. Wood plays it around for Johnson. That girl was all over Avery. Didn't give her any time. Nice block there by Wood. Picked up by Franzen on the other side. And now the puck finds its way to Avery Johnson. And smart play to just dump it in as she felt some pressure at the blue line. Teven Ortiz comes down to support. Elsa battles for it along the near wall. Pushes it forward. Takes on another Lakeville player. Risley does a really good job keeping it in at the line. Teven Ortiz needing a line change. And good job by Johnson to keep it down in the zone, winning a couple puck battles, giving her teammates an opportunity to get off the ice. Spear. Backhand shot is deflected wide. Johnson on it once again. Goes down along the wall as she got to the puck first. Risley again holding the blue line, keeping the puck in. She'll dump it back down low where Johnson gives chase. And Lakeville clears. McHale's there to pick it up. Feeling some pressure, tried to clear it. Couldn't get it out. Accomplishes that goal on the second attempt. And it's Lakeville back through the neutral zone. Another good play there by Risley, using her stick to poke that puck away. Pesa tried to send it out of the zone. It's kept in at the line. McHale with a good stick, not allowing that puck to get into the slot area. And now it's Cook, defended well. But now it's Spear jumping on the loose puck. Nora down the right-hand side, ran into a couple defenders. Lakeville is able to clear. Doth trying to find Cook this time on the other side. That was defended well. Spear immediately gets it out of the zone. Cook battles for it with 3 Lakeville defenders on the other side. Puck is pushed forward. And, Johnson was there, but she couldn't get around that defender. That puck was played well by the Ice Cats. And now it's Johnson inadvertently taken out a Lakeville player at center ice. Lakeville across the line. They shoot, and another good save by Boyce. Centering pass picked off by Johnson. Franzen goes to support. Franzen is able to push it out of the zone, forcing Lakeville to regroup. They do get the puck back in the zone, but it's once again picked up by Johnson. Avery skating it through the neutral zone. Pushes it forward. It goes no further. That puck did not touch a stick, and this will be icing. And I think we needed that little reset. We got a couple players with fresh legs back out there. 5:01 left to go in the third. Still no score. Sturmer's going to take the face off. Back out there with Johnson and Franzen. Another face-off win by Sturmer. Gets it to McHale. McHale's shot hits some traffic. Collected by a Lakeville defender. Pressure by Johnson and Sturmer. Keeping the puck in the zone. Lakeville will break it out. Risley's there to get it at center ice. Tried to hit Johnson with the pass. She went down. She looks like she's in a little bit of pain. She's tough as nails. Hops back up, gets in the play, but it's Lakeville. Coming back the other side. That shot goes wide. And picked back up by McHale. She has a second to reset. Tries to get a breakout pass up to Johnson, but it's played and defended well by Lakeville. Risley will try again. Again defended well by Lakeville. Shot on goal. Sent wide by Boyce. Risley flips one over to Johnson. And again picked up by Risley. Good move there by Elsa. Cuts back to the left. Got a couple defenders on her, but she skates right through them. She's got a little open ice, gets a shot off. And she scores! Elsa Risley going coast to coast. Finds the back of the net and gives Minneapolis a 1-goal lead with 3:34 left to go in the game. Wow, was that fun to watch. We've seen Elsa do it a number of times this year. It never gets old. And this afternoon gives Minneapolis the lead. Minneapolis with a quick clear. Puck back the other way, finds Doth's stick. Kennedy holding strong along the blue line. Gets a quick clear there. Now it's Wood on the other side. Smart play, bounces one off the boards to Teven Ortiz. Elsa sticks with it and pushes it down low into the Lakeville zone. Back out in front to Cook. It's just a little too far out in front of Quinn's stick. Loose puck now played by Lakeville. And Cook is there to keep it in the zone. Lakeville player come back the other way, but now it's Teven Ortiz getting a good stick on it. She slows things down in the neutral zone, forcing Lakeville to regroup. Shot is on net and covered up by Boyce. And with 2:22 left to go in the third, we'll have a face-off down in the Storm zone with Minneapolis up by a goal. Lakeville winning the face-off. Couldn't get the shot off. Franzen is there. Nice job by Penny stepping up. And that shot goes wide. It's played by McHale on the other side. She tried to send that one back in front. It's ultimately cleared, and it's picked up by Franzen. Nice job by Penny just to dump it in where it's played by Johnson on the other side, or in the other corner rather. Spear picks up loose puck, pushes it forward to Franzen. Loose puck in the slot area. Ultimately finds the stick of a Lakeville player, and they're quick to break it out. Nice play there by Spear. Gets the puck back to McHale. Here comes Vivian. Back across the line. Cuts to the right. Gets a nice shot off. It's saved. The rebound came back out. Now it's played by a Lakeville defender. Good job by Spear. Wins that puck battle, forcing the Lakeville player to go back around their net. They'll break it out, but this should be an icing. It is going to be an icing. And with 59 seconds left to go, I'm going to get a face-off back down in the Lakeville zone. And Lakeville has called a timeout. So we're going to pause here while both coaches talk with their respective teams. Let's see what Coach Tewan has to say. Coach Tewan reminding the girls that Lakeville will be pulling their goalie here. And our objective is to obviously get the puck out of our zone and down into the Lakeville zone, hopefully without icing it, but do whatever we can to keep it on the other side of our blue line. All right, so here we go. 59 seconds left to go in the game. Minneapolis up by a goal. Face-off in the Lakeville zone. Sturmer's taking it. Another face-off win by Sturmer. Doth keeping it at the line. Cook supporting. Doth again sends it back down low. Lakeville trying to get something going. A nice job by Pesa to pick that pass off. And she dumps it back down in low. Cook comes over. Sturmer's there. Doth. Puck just slid on the other side of the blue line, so we'll get an offside call. We got 27 seconds remaining in regulation. Minneapolis is going to get a line change in here. That's going to put Tewan Ortiz on the face-off dot. She's out there with Johnson and Franzen. Lakeville pushing the puck into the Minneapolis zone. McHale's there. Good job by Tewan Ortiz. Franzen's in the mix. Clock ticking down. It's sent out of the zone. And that should be enough to end this game. Clock ticking down. That's it. Minneapolis wins it by a score, 1-0. A fantastic performance all around by Minneapolis. Judging on how the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game went, it looked like we could be in for a long afternoon. But as mentioned before, Minneapolis weathered the storm. Got a fantastic goal by Risley. Outstanding job in the net by Boyce. And Minneapolis wins the first game of this tournament against a tough Lakeville team. Congratulations, girls. We'll be back on the ice later this afternoon, or I should say this evening at 6 o'clock at Parade. Tune in and continue to support these girls. We'll see how far this run goes this weekend. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you a little bit later this afternoon.